Bros with bits.
All right, we're back at it again.
Yeah, we're going to play Final Fantasy. Well, I'm going to play Final Fantasy.
Yeah, you're going to play. I'm going to sit here. I'm going to watch you, and I'm going to say words.
What kind of words?
Stupid words, probably, to be honest.
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, you can't wait for my stupid words?
I can't wait. Hold on. I need to get a sippy sip.
Oh, I don't like the way you said that. Don't like the way you did it either.
All right. Lise, talk to me. What you got to say? Well, let's not kick the chips.
Well, she's not going to say anything. You're going to have to read it out loud.
Oh, God. Kryl is with Istola. She still hasn't woke up, but Kryl says she's through the worst. Given the severity of her wounds, we could have hoped for no more. Let us pray she makes a full recovery.
Bitch gonna die.
Probably. We lost a lot of good people, didn't we?
Sounds like y'all stuck at fighting wars.
This is like our first big loss. Well, I guess it's not our first big loss. We've been losing a lot lately. It's been kind of the theme.
Yeah. Maybe you should suck less.
I have literally killed, like, so many gods.
Well, apparently not the new ones that are kicking your butt.
This wasn't gods that kicked my butt. It was Empire people.
That's even more embarrassing.
Human beings.
You've killed gods and mortals are a challenge for you?
Yes.
This is why MMOs are dumb. This is why MMOs are stupid.
Nuh-uh. He's a really strong... To be fair, the Empire also is capable of killing gods.
Well, then it sounds like gods are pushovers.
I mean, they kind of are.
It's pathetic.
I saw it happen when the Skull's commander cut down Mefred a single blow, and that was it. Everything he fought for, all his hopes and dreams for the future, gone in an instant. Do you want to know the worst part? It wasn't a Guardian who did it. It was an Alamegan.
Those words aren't real.
So the Garleans are the Empire.
Uh-huh.
They're the Imperials. They're from Garlemald. So they're Garleans.
Okay.
Alamigo is where we currently are, which
And
is a country that was basically subjugated by the Empire.
Right. And vitiligo is a skin condition.
God's
Right?
help me if I ever... No, not now. Not with the generals waiting. Elise.
Oh, wartime.
Yes.
Were it not for the swift actions of the Silence
Conrad.
and the Alliance, many more would have died. You risked your lives to save ours, and for that we thank you.
There is no need for thanks. We are allies, are we not?
Aye, just so. Let us not dwell on this tragedy, but look to the future.
The future? I'm sorry, General, but there is no future for us. We've lost too many. Gods, I can still see Mefred with that woman standing over him. They've ripped the heart out of us, General. They've broken us. Our fight is over.
Master Kemp, please.
Quit being such a
I'll
bitch.
always hate them
Yeah.
with every fiber of my being. For what they took from us then and now. Our homeland, our freedom, our bloody children.
Our McChickens.
You mean the skulls? The youths who fight for Xenos?
Listen, y'all are being so dramatic about this. I can take them.
Yeah, this one guy can take the whole empire.
I can do it.
He's been power leveling, dog.
A unit made up of children born to
One of my
Alamegan
classes is 10
dignitaries
levels higher than
came
this
of age
expansion
during the
goes to.
occupation.
Well, damn, bro. It sounds like you shouldn't be losing.
Sons and daughters of Gir Abania, raised to be proud citizens of the Empire, with all the rights and responsibilities that entails. It'd be easy to curse them and call them traitors, but they're our children, our flesh and blood. If the only way to forge the future we want is to cut down our own, then
Well, they're not really yours if they were
For?
stolen from you and
No.
brainwashed against you.
What will you say to the families of the fallen? To the mothers And the widows and the orphans. Will you tell them it was all for nothing?
Honestly, can't take her seriously with the cat
Listen to
ears.
the girl. We dare
I
not
can't do
suffer
it.
Oh my
our
God.
ways
It's not
by
possible.
hoping in vain.
She's
Now is the
talking
time
about
to
orphans
steel
and
our
stuff, and I'm
resolve
like,
and press
you have cat ears.
Just because they have cat ears doesn't mean they are not people.
It means they're cats.
It means they are Makote. It's a race of people. You're being racist right now,
Oh
is
my
what I'm
God.
saying.
The question is, how are we to contend with such a foe?
Gun. Use a gun. Kill
There
him
are
with a
guns in
gun.
this game. You know that.
Well, it sounds like you should kill him with one.
There's the machinist class, which is just guns.
Guns.
And then there's the gun breaker, which is gun sword.
Huh. Like Squall
Yeah, like Squall. Exactly.
or Leon for Kingdom Hearts fans?
Yeah. I've always known him as Leon.
Yeah, me too.
I played Final Fantasy VIII for like 20 minutes and was like, I can't play this game. I really didn't like the gameplay. I forgot what you talked about.
Fight or
I'm
fight
gonna
or
I'm
fight.
gonna keep on fighting until we win. We take the fight to Doma. I'm gonna say just we keep fighting. Yeah. I believe Doma is the Japan analog
Come now,
in Final
even you
Fantasy
have
XIV.
ordinance.
I think it's just like
But
medieval
then-
Japan, kind of.
So too must
Oh,
he.
nice, nice.
One legatus
If the
ruling two
trailers
provinces
and
a
anything to
world
go by.
apart. Yes,
Feudal
divide and
Japan
conquer.
in
We kindle the flames of revolution in Doma
Final
once
Fantasy.
more, thereby forcing Xenos to fight a war on two fronts.
And when all is in place, we shall defeat Xenos together.
And quit whining.
yeah. And
If you're
stop
willing to
having
stand
cat
behind me,
ears.
I want to help out
It's
friends.
cringe.
He doesn't have cat ears.
The cringeometer's up to a 10.
Oh my god.
The cringeometer goes up to 100.
And we will give you something.
Just so you know.
So it's actually not that cringe.
It's not that cringe. It's still cringe, but just not that much.
Oh my god.
Very well. For all you have done for us, we will fight on. But be swift, comrades. Alamigo has suffered enough.
Are the Migos from Alamigo? Are they just out
The
there?
Migos, as in the race of alien beings from H.P. Lovecraft lore that put
No,
people's brains in
no,
cylinders?
no. The rappers from maybe Atlanta? I don't actually know where they're from. Where are they? Now I need to find out where the Migos are
I
from.
don't know what you're talking about.
She bad and bougie.
Bad and bougie.
Drop top. Just got come on my laptop. That's not the lyrics, but
What? What did you say?
don't worry about it.
I'm so worried about it. But before we can forge ties with our friends in the Far East, we must first find a way to reach them. Othard is not exactly over the river and through the woods.
Are they the little ones? The Lalafels? Or are they
Who?
just short and pathetic?
No, they are just children.
Oh,
Technically, they're Elizans.
so they're
elves.
short.
So they
and
live like a
pathetic.
really long time. So
Okay.
they're technically like my same age, but like by elf standards, I think they're children.
Right.
I could be wrong.
And they're fighting in a war. Y'all using child soldiers? Maybe you guys are the bad guys. Maybe the Empire's right. Maybe you should be subjugated.
The Empire's bad though.
What's bad about them? Name one bad thing they've done.
They kill innocent people and they ban religion.
Those sounds like things you would be really hyped about in real life.
In real life, but not in here, because in here, the gods are real.
Oh, right, yeah.
I'm one step ahead of you, dear sister, or rather, Tataru is. Tataru. I love saying her name, Tataru.
I can tell.
Tataru.
You were very happy.
Tataru.
I've never seen you happier, to be honest,
Taru.
which is kind of scary.
But before we discuss that, there is another issue I wish to address. Much as I would like it if we could all make this journey together, someone will need to remain to serve as liaison to the Alliance and the Resistance during this critical period. Moreover, as Estola cannot be left unattended,
Oh, gross.
then I should obviously remain. Very well. Issue addressed. Why are you saying oh gross?
Short.
What the fuck?
Also, she has cat ears too.
Yeah, but hers is a hoodie.
That's makes it even cringier. Cringeometer's at 20.
Oh my god, dude.
You're gonna have to edit that into the video. The cringeometer.
You know, Alpha Node, it would have been quicker just to ask and markedly less patronizing. Yes, I suppose. Would you be willing to look after Ishtola and provide support to Ehrenwald and the others? Yes, Alpha Node, I would. You see, that wasn't so hard, was it? Enjoy your trip and don't you dare return with a gift. I want a gift. I want a present.
I want money.
I want a present.
Give me a brick.
Oh, I will not dream of it. Right then. Sister, Ry'tz, Lise, gather your things. We are for Limsa Luminsa. That's the pirate city.
Pirates? That's Tortuga?
Kinda.
Damn. Nassau?
There's
Nassau?
side quests I have to do now.
Oh no.
Serpent Marshal Brookstone, what you got from...
You got...
He has two.
You can small talk the homie?
I guess. Serpent Marshal Brookstone is in need of a soldier. Ah, Lieutenant Kra'kr. A moment, if you would.
You've killed gods and you're just a lieutenant?
I've had, actually... I had a realization... that some people call me Master Kra'kr. And I was like, oh, no.
Oh, yeah. That is perfect.
You can't see it on screen right now, but my character's name is Ry'tz Kra'kr, but like spelled funny for those watching. So I had that realization the other day. I was like, ooh.
Oh, this ties in perfectly to something I was talking about with the coworker today.
Oh, God.
So me and my coworker, we're big Marvel fans, and we were talking about Captain America, and one of us was making a joke. What if there was a Captain Confederacy, as in the Confederate States of America and the Civil War and all that?
I feel like there is.
There is an actual Captain Confederate. Guess what his weapon is, Connor?
Is it a whip?
It's a whip.
God damn it.
It's literally like the most egregious thing. It's just why do they even make it? Let me make sure that's a real thing though. Before we say that,
Put up a picture
of
Captain Confederate, and then put Captain America swooping in and punching him.
Yeah, fuck you, Captain Confederate.
Pray speak with Lieutenant Malco. When you are ready to receive a briefing, she will be observing the operation. Okay. I've instructed them to stay well out of sight, so you should have no trouble fighting without distraction. When you finish, any advice you can offer them would no doubt be invaluable to their training.
Kill people in front of my soldiers so they know how to kill.
Yeah. Well, kill creatures.
Oh.
But, yeah.
That's almost worse?
I mean, it's not like I'm killing puppies. Killing man-eating monsters.
That used to be puppies, probably.
Oh, my God. There's a caravan southeast of here. The comet's
Cavern.
also named... What did I say?
Caravan.
Oh, fuck. So named for the glowing ore covering its walls and ceiling, as if the gods themselves captured starlight and placed it there. Despite its supposed beauty, however, I have heard reports that the area has been adversely affected by pollution.
Pollution?
Fucking goddamn corporations dumping their excess into the rivers.
Yep.
And their private jets and their CO2 emissions.
And their industrial powered penis pumps.
What?
Because their penises are so tiny, they need to have a penis pump that's powered by like a whole factory's worth of energy.
What?
I am tired and maybe a little bit depressed, so
Are you depressed? You need to talk about it?
No. I'm going to do what they tell men to do all the time, and I'm just going to repress my emotions forever.
Great.
Anyway.
As before, I need you to procure 3 samples of the soil and 1 of the water so I can ascertain the truth of what has happened there. Okay, great.
All right.
Tyler McCall. McCall.
Do my eyes deceive me? It can't be.
But
it is. Ry'tz Kra'kr, the Griffin's Bane himself.
The cringeometer is at 30 now.
Yes, a great hero who defeated the Griffin atop Baelsar's wall, bringing his plans of conquest to a shuddering halt. I can think of no other title that so aptly befits your prowess. Pity no one else seems to think so. But enough of that. What brings the illustrious Griffin's Bay here to Kashamorians?
Oh, you know, Civil War and stuff.
Serpent Marshal Brookstone has requested you assist in my investigation? This is such an honor. I'll do my best not to disappoint you. Ah, goodness me, where are my manners? Tolomolco, military records officer at your service.
Oh, boy.
Cannot offer much in the way of combat, but if you should have any inquiries regarding historical matters, you need only ask.
Tristan, I found your history girlfriend.
I don't want this so much.
Now
She's
then,
also a fangirl,
let me apprise you of our current situation.
which is not great.
Shortly after taking control of Castromorians, we discovered a number of confidential documents left behind by the Guardians. Prisoner records dating back to the beginning of Father Miko's occupation. As you might have guessed, a great many were conscripted and sent away to subjugate new territories. A surprisingly large number were executed as a reminder of what would happen should any step out of line. What we weren't expecting, however, was a number of prisoners listed simply as whereabouts unknown. Ooh, spooky.
Condometer's up to 40.
We thought perhaps they met some ill fortune during their imprisonment or even escaped, but we could find no other documents to suggest what became of them. They vanished like the Roanoke colony.
Yo, let's talk about the Roanoke colony, because that shit's fucking nuts. What happened to them people?
They got killed by predators.
Oh.
Like Arnold Schwarzenegger's Predator.
Oh. Way more interesting.
I think that's actually the premise of the new Predator movie. Prey, have you seen the trailers for that?
No.
It's called Prey. It's a prequel that's like, I don't know if it's specifically Roanoke, but it's like Native Americans versus predators.
Yeah, because I remember the end of Predator 2, when he finds all the other predators on their ship, and they're like, yeah, we've been here since like the colonial times. Here's like an old-fashioned like pirate musket pistol, dog. Peace. And he was like, what the fuck? And then the movie ends, and it's like, what the fuck?
Sure.
You remember Predator 2? The weirdest Predator movie? Except for...
I remember parts of it.
Yeah, except for The Predator. The Predator's worse. It's weirder.
Yeah, The Predator is one of the worst things I've ever seen.
Be they living or deceased, or somewhere in between, like the ghosts of the Roanoke colony. It is now our duty to find them, and hopefully not get haunted.
Uh-huh.
Not just for our own records, mind you, but their loved ones as well. They deserve the peace of mind of knowing what happened here. Or at least a really creepy documentary about what probably didn't happen.
Okay. All right.
Would that this were a recent incident, though, it would be no easy task ascertaining their whereabouts after 20 years. But I believe I know where we might begin our investigation. The Ananta have called these lands home long before even the Alamegans came to settle here. I had a stroke, I'm sorry. And as luck would have it, the Resistance has established cordial relations with the people. Perhaps they remember something of what happened all those years ago.
How's your throat doing right now?
That voice actually doesn't hurt my throat.
Oh.
It's the like
That's
really,
actually really surprising.
Yeah, it's more like the really scratchy like
He had another stroke, ladies and gentlemen. He's over there with this stupid look on his face, just like,
I couldn't think of the word. I like genuinely blanked on whatever I was about to say. But it like the scratchy like those ones like after a while will hurt.
Right, yeah. Battle Maid. Yo, she tall.
Ananta Battle Maid.
Is she a snake?
She is a
a snake. She's a Medusa. Goddamn.
Alamican prisoners captured 20 years ago? Yes! I remember when the Guardians gained their foothold here, they interned any and everyone. Striders and Anta. It mattered not. Most were forced to serve in the Guardian military, dispatched to other lands from which they were never to return.
Why do people want to fuck mermaids? You know, like I was looking
Where
at
did
this,
that come from?
I was looking at the snake lady, right? Looking at the snake lady. I was like thinking, because every man has to ask themselves this question at some point: would you fuck a snake lady? And I was like,
I don't think every man has to ask that at all.
anyway,
Hey,
I was thinking about
was
it,
weird.
and I was like, well, if she had a snake vagina, that would probably be a deal breaker. But then again, I don't know if I would prefer if she had a top half of a snake, you know, and the bottom half
Why
of
does
a
she
normal
have
lady.
to have the top half? Why can't she have the bottom half of a snake with a normal human vajayjay?
Well, that's just the way my brain was going with it. And then I thought about, well, this just goes back to the whole mermaid thing. People thought mermaids were really sexy, and it's just like, why? Why are mermaids sexy? Why do we want to fuck Ariel?
As a gay man, I don't know if I can answer that question.
You know what? You're right. I don't. Would you fuck a merman?
He was hot.
Okay. I don't know what other answer I suspected, but
If I'm not mistaken, the prisoners who remained were taken to a small village to the south. I cannot say what transpired there, but
you're putting too much on
the
that.
settlement was heavily guarded. I feared the worst for them.
Does that sound good, everybody at home? Does that sound great?
No.
A
It
settlement
doesn't sound
the
good to me
south.
here.
Why, that would have to be
Different person.
Bittermill.
What?
That's not the snake lady. That's Tala.
Oh, fuck!
A settlement to the south? Why, that would have to be Bittermill. I recall records of its residents seeking asylum in Gridania when the Guardians first arrived. The place was all but razed to the ground. Let's begin our search there. Perhaps something of value still remains in the rubble. Or maybe they left a cryptic message carved in a tree.
Yeah. That would be really cool and would probably lead to every North Carolina child learning about it.
I had to sing in a stupid school play about the Lost Colony.
I feel like everyone had to sing in a stupid school play about anything.
All right. No,
I remember
fuck off, tree. I don't want to
in
fuck
elementary school,
No.
we were doing one of those stupid school plays or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And it was during like the rehearsal. And you know, we're on these like choir stands, you know, so it's
Right.
like, you know, different kids sort of at different heights lined up in the on like
Have
a
you
staircase.
told me this story?
No.
Oh.
I don't think so. It was
I
a
don't know why I
long
remember
time ago.
you telling me a similar story then.
But you know, all these kids are here, and this kid in the row behind me, like a couple of spaces down, throws up.
You have told me this story.
Have I?
I remember you talking about somebody throwing up at like choir stands, like on somebody else or something like that.
If I did, it was a long ass time
It's
ago.
probably a long time ago, but you
Wow.
talking about it now just like sparked the memory. I was like, I think I've heard this.
How do you remember that? Because you don't remember
know.
shit.
I have the weirdest memory. Like I remember really random shit sometimes, and then other times I like don't remember anything.
Yeah. That's
Like I
weird.
don't remember what I ate for breakfast most days, but like I remember like stuff from like second grade that I still get like embarrassed about.
Do you remember the womb?
No one
Oh.
remembers the womb.
Bold of you to say that. Not incorrect, but bold.
What are the Guardians doing here?
They cannot be allowed to leave. Get them. Okay.
Get him.
Everybody's gonna yell at me because I just did my combo out of order, but fuck you.
Oh, you did your combo out of order. What a loser. Sounds
I
like
fucked up my rotation.
Sounds like someone shouldn't be allowed to play MMOs anymore. Did his whole combo out of order. What a scrub.
Gotta turn in your your tank license now.
Yeah.
You want to fuck with me, Startled Soldier?
Why?
Oh, I love that.
What, my why?
Yes.
Oh. Why? Don't do that better than me. Don't immediately show me, you jackass.
I'm sorry.
So rude, inconsiderate.
I can
Cringeometer's
do
at
the
50.
I can't do the part.
Ooh, ah, 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 ah.
Yeah, but not you can't.
Ooh,
Do
ooh, ah,
I
ah.
don't know. Anyway,
Goodness, that's smarts. Perhaps I should have devoted more time to combat training. Though no amount of training would make me a match for the renowned Griffin's Bane. That was a magnificent display!
What a brown-nosing whore.
Garlean soldiers were certainly the last thing I expected to find in these abandoned and otherwise forgotten and maybe haunted buildings. I managed to catch them unawares,
Hold
but
on.
I'm quite certain this investigation would have ended poorly had you not arrived.
I want you to switch voices. I want you to do Velma. This bitch looks like a Velma. I want you to do a Velma voice.
God, what does Velma sound like?
Jinkies. That's the only thing I got for you.
That was
it.
just your voice saying Jinkies.
No, I put an inflection on it.
Oh. Jinkies.
I can't find my
Jinkies.
glasses.
I can't see a thing. I can't do Velma.
That was pretty good.
I can't see a thing without my glass. I'm trying to remember her from the movies because she has a distinct thing about her voice in live action movies.
Yeah.
She's like recognizable. It's like she's kind of nasally.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I'm not hot. I'm just Velma.
The pterodactyl ghost.
There you go. That's fucking
That's
it
how
right
I
there.
remember the way she says pterodactyl ghost. I was like, there's something she
Pterodactyl
says
ghost.
that I could probably emulate. The pterodactyl ghost.
There you go. You got it.
Still, I find this quite curious. Now I'm just doing something else.
Yeah,
Fuck.
now you just immediately
Pterodactyl
lost it.
ghost.
Pterodactyl ghost.
Pterodactyl ghost. It's gonna be like 20 minutes of us just saying pterodactyl ghost. Pterodactyl ghost.
Pterodactyl
Still, I
ghost.
find this curious. By all rights, the Garleans should be too busy contending with the resistance and the pterodactyl ghost to waste time in a place like this. What were they doing here? I'm afraid our search for answers has only raised more questions. If we are to make sense of any of this, we must search this place from top to bottom after my heart returns to my chest. I feel like I lost it. God damn it.
What the fuck? Did she just take a dump? Is she
She's
pooping
catching
right
her
now?
breath, I think, is what she's doing.
That looks like a bowel movement to me, homie.
How do you go to the bathroom?
Like that.
You go to the bathroom like you're doing Tai Chi?
Yeah, bro. That's pretty much a bowel movement, and Tai Chi is just energy movement, dog. And a bowel movement, that's just energy movement. Pooping is Tai Chi.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the last 20 minutes or so of us talking while we play video games, here's a couple more videos for you to watch of us talking and playing video games. What video games? I don't know. I'm recording this in advance. But do please hit that subscribe button. It helps us out a great deal and lets you know when we upload more videos of us talking while playing video games. Thanks. Bye.